Google is marching rapidly when it comes to generative AI. Almost every week, they are releasing plethora of tools around generative AI, and Duet AI is the new kid in the town. The whole idea behind Duet AI is to make the life of developers easy. Google is saying that the goal of Duet AI is not to replace the developers, but to improve their productivity. And here is a simple idea behind this Duet AI tool. With Duet AI, you can get code assistance, you can get a chat bot in your editor, and there are few more things which Duet AI will give you to enable you to write your code more speedily and in a quality way without lesser vulnerabilities. Because if you think about it, the cloud developers these days are overwhelmed with the choice. They have the choice of lot of languages like Python, JavaScript, and even they can do mixed language programming these days. They have portability with containers, but when it comes to containers, they have a lot of choices as where to run those containers, whether to run it on the VMs or on the Kubernetes like EKS or GKE in Google, of course, or they could run in some sort of cluster or orchestration, and there are a lot of other things in serverless where they can run their code. And then developers also have some cool DevOps and GitOps tools to manage the life cycle of their code. But planning for all of it, then writing it, then executing it, maintaining it requires a lot of work and real hard work. It's not that even if these services are managed from the cloud provider, still developers have to do a lot of things besides of writing the code. And when it comes to write a code, they're still dependent on finding the syntax and then spending a lot of time on Stack Overflow or Google or any search engine to find out where the issue is. So the idea is that the development of the new applications has become quite cumbersome for the developers, and that is where this Duet AI comes to the rescue. Duet AI is powered by Google's LLMs or foundation models, and it is called as an always on AI collaborator that provides help to the developers of all skill levels where they need it. With Duet AI, Google is delivering a new cloud experience that's personalized and intent driven and can deeply understand the environment to assist the developer in building secure, scalable applications while providing expert guidance. There are few of the characteristics which I have found quite useful in Duet AI. For instance, it is human centric. With Duet AI, Google Cloud is more accessible and personal to any type of user at any skill level by providing them with support whenever they need it, from code recommendation for developer to prompt-based data insights for data engineers to chat-based app creation for business users. So the Google's plan is to not to just confine this Duet AI for developer, but also to make it available across their whole GCP, which is a Google Cloud platform, so data engineers, network engineer, DevOps, everyone would be able to use this Duet AI. So it will be a duet, like you and the Google will be singing together. Then another feature of Duet AI is holistic. With generative AI at the center of the cloud experience, cloud development can be more cohesive with fewer silos across functions, services, and tech stacks, providing a holistic picture in the format you want wherever you are in the Google Cloud. It will be helpful to deliver smarter contextual recommendation for building and operating apps with Google Cloud. Google has also pre-trained Cody, one of the foundation model that powers Duet AI, with Google Cloud specific content like documentation and sample code, and fine-tuned it based on Google Cloud user behavior and patterns. Duet AI will be responsible too because GCP has its own AI principles set out their commitment to developing technology responsibly. Your code and recommendation will not be reused for any model learning and development, and that's a big thing. This helps ensure the privacy of your data and code, and also the integrity of the knowledge space from which AI models are trained. Okay, now just to give you a glimpse of how code assistants will be working with Duet AI, just look at this VS Code screen where it is giving you the code assistance as you type. So this code assistance is providing AI-driven code assistance for cloud users such as application developers and data engineers. It gives code recommendations as you type in real time, generate full function and code blocks, and identify vulnerabilities and error in the code while suggesting fixes. And this will be available in multiple GCP products and services such as Cloud Workstation and also in the Google Cloud Console. You can also find the code assistance in Shell Editor or Cloud Code IDE extension for VS Code and JetBrains. The language supported will be Go, Java, JavaScript, Python, and SQL. Then another cool feature is for the chat assistants. Now, if you look at chat assistants, it allows people to use simple natural language to get answers on specific development or cloud relation questions. Users can engage with chat assistants to get real time guidance on various topics such as how to use certain cloud services or functions or get detailed implementation plans for their cloud projects. It can also provide architectural or coding best practices, helping to reduce the need to go searching for relevant documents. Then it has Duet AI for AppSheet. This will let users create intelligent business applications, connect their data, and build workflows into Google Workspaces via natural language. With no coding required, users will be able to build apps by describing their needs in a chat guided by AI powered prompts. This makes app creation accessible to more users, which can allow developers teams to focus their time on other high impact work. This is available today, and uh, this is like having an assistant which is constantly evolving by your side, and it will not only reduce and your overwhelming schedule but also will help you evolve as a better developer and a cloud engineer. I hope that you find it interesting. If you have any feedback around this, please put it in the comment section. Thank you.